New details tonight in a murder investigation in Kosciusko County. Police found 51-year-old Steve Carmen dead in his house in Pearston, just south of North Webster last night.
They arrested 42-year-old Sonia Lynn Armentrout at the scene. Kosciusko County Sheriff's detectives believe that Armentrout broke into Carmen's home, hid in his bedroom closet, then shot him in the chest, stabbed him in the back with a knife before shooting him in the head. WSBT's Annie Chang is at the live desk right now. Annie, police say there was an ongoing domestic dispute here.
That's right, Rick. Carmen and Armentrout have two daughters together, 5 and 6 years old, but the two were not living together. Police say the fight was about Carmen's parental custody rights and that Carmen had recently started dating someone else. Now, Carmen owned a pier and boat lift business and was well known in the area. I spoke with at least a dozen of Carmen's friends, neighbors, and employees today who are stunned by their loss. Mary Gardy lives right across from Carmen's trailer near the Barbie Lake chain. She says she heard everything.
I heard one shot, but I didn't pay attention to it. And then I heard 3 more. And I told my daughter, I said, them's gunshots.
Gunshots that killed 51-year-old Steve Carmen.
There was a lot of cops, a lot of commotion.
Police say Carmen and Armentrout had an on-again, off-again relationship, and they had responded to domestic calls from the couple before at other addresses. Carmen had just moved to this Coon Lake property with their 5 and 6-year-old daughters. Neighbors say Carmen bought his trailer along with these log cabins just last year. They say he had big plans to turn it all into a resort. They say he was a decent man and a good father, and they can't believe he's gone.
He was with the girls all the time. He kept an eye on them constantly. I mean, from what I seen, Steve was good to them girls.
Employees at Carmen Pier told me Carmen was the best boss they'd ever had. They're not sure what will happen to the business, but plan to keep it running as long as they can, the way Carmen would have wanted them to.
Steve did not deserve this. Nobody deserves anything. But Steve, he was a good neighbor. He was a good father. He did not deserve this.
Police say the two girls were in the house at the time of the shooting, as well as Carmen's friend Joseph Glant. They say Glant was shot in the torso and suffered non-life-threatening injuries. The girls were not hurt and are now staying with their grandfather. Now, one of the girls, along with Glant, made the initial 911 calls last night. Reporting from the live desk, I'm Annie Chang, WSBT Channel 22 News.